Today's big news. Jessa Duggar admits she had a miscarriage. Jessa Duggar Seawald disclosed that she miscarried. The actress from 19 Kids and Counting, 30, detailed the tragic events surrounding her most recent pregnancy in the roughly 19-minute YouTube video, including telling her children about the new baby and dealing with the fallout after learning she had miscarried. In one episode, Jessa admitted to the camera that she had been worried at the beginning of the pregnancy because she had been spotting blood. She related how her family had cheered her up by singing the devotional song Day by Day. However, upon arriving at her next ultrasound appointment, the doctor broke the terrible news that the baby did not look good. Nothing, according to Jessa, could have prepared her for the significance of those words at that moment. "I was just in utter shock at the time. I was speechless. I instantly started bawling right away." She claimed that after the technician left the room to give them time to process through the loss, her husband, Ben Seawald, embraced her. "What do we do from here? We were just sitting there, holding hands and crying," Jessa recounted. She continued, "I feel like in some ways, miscarriages can be so upsetting because you do not have obvious symptoms that something is wrong. I only bled sporadically for 24 hours, the speaker said. Due to risks of complications with passing the fetus at home, she said she decided to check into a hospital to perform a dilation and curettage procedure to remove the fetus from her womb. Jessa tearfully recalled the moments leading up to the procedure, saying, "I was able to thank God in that moment for giving us this life, even if we wouldn't be able to hold this baby in our arms." She claimed that, in the end, the hardest parts of the entire process came after the treatment was over. She said, breaking down in front of the camera, "Those 10 to 15 minutes before I was transported back to the room where Ben and my mom were waiting were definitely some of the hardest in my life, just sitting there feeling so alone." Her children, sons Spurgeon and Henry, as well as daughters Ivy and Fern, 18 months, were there to comfort her, and Jessa claimed that having them there helped her much as she struggled with herself over how she might have handled the situation better. She said in her final statement that she would take a break from social media in order to focus.